I got a special message from my wife, Kim. This is where you turn the video off. Just move on to the next Dirt Race Life video right here. For me to get the block and then have the machine work done and everything, I've got $1,000 in that block. Then the Eagle rotating assembly, this was the Molly pistons, which were the ultralights with the 4340 H beams and, you know, the 4340 crankshaft and everything. So this was a really good rotating assembly. It was $1,900. That was balanced $1,900. I put a ARP stud kit on those mains. That was $80. Then I put a Moroso oil pan pickup and high volume oil pump on it, and altogether that was another $300. I put an ATI super damper on the front. They are $230 now. On the timing chain, Comp Cam's billet roller bearing timing chain, those are $100. Then the cam and the lifters, it was from Mike Jones with Jones Cams, $630 for both the cam and the lifters. And then seals and gaskets for it was about another $100. That was $4,340. All right, so here's the top end list. These are the bow tie Vortex. Those is $2,000 for that set of heads, brand new. We're gonna switch out to the Isky valve springs. These are the tool steel valve springs that we're gonna need to run. That's $315 for those. Takes a special retainer for those, another $132 there. So ARP rocker arm studs, that was another $70, so I don't break those off. Rocker arms themselves, another $300 there. I went with a thick wall push rod and a custom link, that was another $160 there. The head stud kit, another $185 there. The intake itself, that's the Victor Jr. 2-barrel intake, that was $430. Then the valve covers and the hold downs and stuff is another $75. And then another $100 in gasket. $3,750 for the top end. Carbon regulator for it was $1,250. Then the fuel pump itself was another $215. I went with a lightweight fuel pump rods, that was another $25. Velocity air cleaner, that was $100. The carb stud, that was another $20. Fuel line, fittings and everything. For me to hook it all up, I spent another $100 there. Fuel pressure gauge, it was another $12. On the fuel system for this thing, I spent another $1,722. So here's the drives for the front. The Jones Serpentine drive system, I gave $435 for that. The Jones power steering pump with the reservoir on it, I gave $365 for it. The Jones 3-blade fan was $195, and all up on this right here was another $1,115 right there. The total build was $10,927.